Remember that one time we were on the beach and we found that weird-ass beach jellyfish?
Yes,
and we thought it was like a deflated ball?
Yeah. And then we were like, fucking poke it with a stick.
I was watching TV recently, and that jellyfish, that very jellyfish,
That very one.
was described as one that is like poisonous, or maybe not poisonous, but it'll like sting you. So good thing we didn't touch it.
God damn!
I don't think it was in the business of stinging at the moment.
Do they not sting after they die? Because I thought they did. Like,
I mean,
you don't
I'm
wanna
sure
fucking
that
touch
they
their
do,
tentacles.
but like not if you touch the top of them. They don't sting when you touch the top. They only sting when you touch the fucking diddlers.
Is
You
this
know.
knowledge all based off of Finding Nemo?
Yes. 100%.
I never want to be stung by a jellyfish.
Oh, my brother was one time.
Where?
On his butt or like
Oh.
physically or like locationally?
Yeah, I was talking about, I don't give a fuck where he actually was. I mean, I guess if you want to tell me, was it Cape Cod?
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Everybody was jumping off of this big rock thing, and then he jumped off, and then he got stung by a jellyfish, and I was like, well, I'm going to stay up here forever.
Hell yeah, I'm not going in there. By the way, speaking of Cape Cod, because I remember you sent me a picture of a horseshoe crab, and when I was little, growing up in Virginia, I remember seeing horseshoe crabs all the time in like Virginia Beach or whatever. And then I'm pretty sure we probably have talked about this, but did you know they have blue blood?
They do.
That's so weird.
Did you know they fucking like milk them for their blood? 'Cause
Yes.
It's really good in some kind of medicine or some
Yes.
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fucking wild.
Yeah.
Also, really weird animal.
Fucking terrifying animal.
It's like a spider with a helmet.
It's like a spider with a helmet and a fucking spear.
Have you ever had a wave take you up and take you down?
I've never been in the ocean.
This is a great segue into my goddamn.
Ooh, what is it?
So I was watching TikTok, allegedly, and this lady was going on and on about this weird fucking theory. I don't know if she was a flat earther or whatever, but she said something and it made me like think really hard. And no, I don't believe that the earth is flat. Fucking
Good disclaimer.
yeah, disclaimer. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. But she was talking about like, okay, so a lot of the ocean isn't explored. Like we can't go that far, right? So like we haven't found all of the ocean floor. So her theory is, what if there isn't an ocean floor, and what if it's almost like kind of like a black hole, like it gets so dense and so tight that space is on the other side. And she's
Ooh.
not saying that she thinks that that's what it is, but she's like, it could be, like a theory could be that space would be on the other side, and without debating the shape of the earth or anything like that, it would make sense that it would just be fucking space, right? She kind of lost me there, but I was like, whatever. We haven't seen all of the ocean floor. Like, I guess. Now, listen, I know this. I've heard this before, right?
Okay.
Like, there's a lot of the ocean that we don't know, but I really fucking thought about it and it started blowing my fucking mind. Okay? So, like, I never considered the fact that we don't know for 100% fact that, like, there is an entire ocean floor all over the ocean. Like, we can obviously hypothesize. Yeah, like
yeah.
everywhere else there's ocean floor. So I'm going to guess that based off of all the fucking shit that we do know, that there's likely an ocean floor at the bottom of the Mariana Trench or whatever.
Yeah.
But like we haven't physically seen it, so we don't know that. It's all just a fucking theory. And then that got me thinking, like, okay, everything I know about the Earth is like in the center is fucking magma, right? Like it's so hot, all the energy is running back and forth together, and it's so condensed that it just turns fucking rocks into liquid and everything. And we know that there's lava, but we don't know what's at the center of the Earth. We're all guessing. It's a fucking theory. And then that made me think. I really went on a fucking wild ride, okay?
I guess.
So then that made me think, like, I've been seeing a lot of shit on TikTok about, like, people finding out that their religions are fake, which is not that shocking. But I'm like, what if, because science is kind of sort of a religion for some of us in
Yeah.
a way, right? We're
Yeah.
always like, prove it with science, which I understand. And I am fucking for science. Don't anybody come at me. But some of these things are fucking theories. Like, we don't know. So, like, beyond a reasonable doubt, I cannot say that, yes, the center of the Earth is fucking lava instead of space, because I don't even fucking understand space and black holes and shit. What if there is a black hole at the bottom of the ocean, right? Like, you
feel
don't
ya.
fucking know.
Yeah.
You don't fucking know. And so then I'm like, hold up. Let me Google some shit, because I know off the top of my head,
I'm going to do my own research.
I'm going to just smooth this all out. So
Let
I
me
know.
get on Facebook real quick so I can just do my own research.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just do my own detective work, even though I didn't go to school for any of this shit. I went to school for marketing. So, you know, if you want me to fucking build
Same
an
thing.
ad for this. But anyway, so I went on Google and it was like, okay, you know, fucking, I know the Earth is mostly water. Everybody knows that shit. It's like 70% water or something like that. How much of the ocean have we actually explored? Do you want to know that number?
Yeah.
It is fucking mind blowing. 10%, 5% really well, that we understand.
That's like the fucking shoreline.
That is what we know. The other fucking 5%, it was kind of confusing. A couple articles were different. It was either like the next 10% is like not that well. So then that would mean that we know 15% of the ocean. But from fucking National Geographic, that shit was 10% of the ocean is what we know and we have explored. 10 fucking percent.
That's insane.
That means 90% of the ocean. The Earth is covered in mostly fucking ocean, 70%. And 90% of the ocean, we have no fucking clue what's going on. That means around 60% of the Earth we don't even fucking know about.
And we're like, let's go to space.
We know more about the goddamn moon. We've been to fucking Mars. And we don't even know what's going... We're not even 100% sure if there is an ocean floor everywhere. I am just... Why is this blowing my mind, Erin? And you want me to go fucking surf? In the
I
ocean?
don't.
No, I know you don't, but you know what I mean? Is like, oh, you just want to go in that black fucking abyss? That's like entering a forest. We have only see the tree line. We can only see the tree line. We have no idea what kind of creatures live in there or what's going on. And also, you can't breathe in that forest. Just go ahead. Like,
Just fucking dick around in there for a minute. Yeah,
isn't that insane?
I don't care for the ocean.
This is what's happening in my life. I'm having an existential crisis over here. 60% of our fucking Earth, we have no idea what's going on. Anyway, so you want to give me your goddamn?
So,
Yeah.
my goddamn is that I was giving my kids a shower last night, and our bathtub is currently fucking occupado. So they take showers, they have a good time, they have a bunch of toys in there, whatever, everything's great.
Perfect.
And I, like the good mom that I am, was sitting outside of the shower on TikTok while they just dick around in there.
Not
right?
paying attention.
Not paying attention.
They're
But
not gonna
also,
drown.
You can't drown in a shower. You're
Yeah.
going to be fine.
Yeah.
I will notice before it gets deep enough for you to drown. Because I'm like, why is there so much water all over the floor? Right?
Yeah.
It's going to be fine. And then I heard, is that poop?
No. Oh, man. Did you waffle stomp it down the drain?
What are you supposed to do? I got
You
up.
did not. Did you?
No, I didn't. I considered it because
Yeah.
I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I got up and I looked and there was just a shit. Just a whole ass fucking fist-sized shit in the shower. And I
Man,
was
if
like,
you gotta go, you gotta go.
well,
Who
you
did
could
this?
tell me.
Who
Yeah.
pooped?
They both looked confused. Like, how did that get there?
Oh, no. Did you shit in the shower?
I don't know. I was like,
Brandon?
I mean, did I? I don't know. It was after a while, and I was like, that's fucking weird. And my older kid was like, younger kid definitely shit in the shower, and she was looking at me like, poop? There's poop in here? Like, who put fucking poop in here?
I hope it wasn't on my coat.
Yeah. And then she just kept looking at it like, can you fucking take care of it? Like, how gross do you have to be to have poop in your shower, Mom? And I was like, oh my God. So then I had to get a fucking bag. And as soon as I open up the door to the shower, the fucking smell hits
No,
me.
the steam shit.
Oh my God. It was so bad. I'm like, how are you guys surviving in here? And then my older son is like gagging a little bit. Like, this is not okay, Mom. And
Oh,
I'm
no. Oh, no.
So I had to get it up like a little, flip a bag inside out and dog shit
Was it solid so you can grab it?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
convenient.
it was. It was soft, but it was shapes.
It made it,
still.
yeah.
It wasn't too bad. And then she looked at me and I was like, you gotta tell me if you gotta put no fucking concern at all. She was like, there's shit in here, Mom.
Watch, your older one did it and is just like blaming it on the little
Right. He doesn't have solid shits though.
one. Oh, so you knew.
Yeah.
Fucking dead giveaway right there.
Dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
Yeah, so that was our adventure last night. It was pretty
Somebody
exciting.
shit in the shower.
Somebody shit in the shower. Considered waffle stomping it, and then I was like, no, because that, it'd be less effort at this point to grab it with a bag.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Every time you take a shower, that sweet, sweet smell of shit just wafting up the pipes.
Warming up. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Anyway.
Fucking mom life.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to hear about some murder? Mm-hmm. All right.
Obviously.
Okay. You ready?
Okay, let's do it. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to
Yes.
tell you about Orlando Ganal.
Okay, let's do it.
Don't know if I'm saying that right.
I
so
love it.
Apologize in advance if I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. So I couldn't find a whole lot of information on this case.
Okay.
Per usual. Other
We're
than,
just making shit up as we go.
it's what we do here.
Yeah.
I found the court documents.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is
So
going to be a good one.
I have facts, but I don't have a whole lot of background or
Yeah.
fluff stuff,
We'll fill it in.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm banking on.
'Kay.
is We'll fucking figure this shit out.
Yeah, together.
Yeah.
We'll solve this crime.
So this takes place in 1991 in Oahu, Hawaii.
I love Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't?
right?
Probably people that live there. They're like, can you fucking get out?
Yeah, get out of here. I want strawberries.
Yeah. I want milk that's not $10 a gallon.
I was thinking of strawberries in Alaska. They'll buy them. They'll spend like so much money on them and they are rotten just to get a couple of good ones, like a few good ones.
Why?
I watched it on like Flying Alaska or whatever that show was forever ago.
Oh.
Because it's hard to eat a fucking strawberry in Alaska. It's like a delicacy.
Okay, so Orlando and Mabel were married, and they had a little boy named Orlando Jr., who
Okay,
they
so
called.
he found a girl named Mabel. Mm-hmm. I'm filling in. for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Orlando meets a lady named Mabel.
Okay.
They make the maritals. They have a kid,
Okay.
Orlando Jr.,
Creative.
who they called June.
Oh, like June? Like the month of June?
It was Jun. So close. I was thinking it was more like Junior.
Yeah. No, I get it. I was just wondering if you pronounce it like June.
I'm assuming so.
Jun.
It could be Jun, but I don't know. They are Filipino, so
Okay. June.
I don't know. I don't know their
Pronunciation of U's.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
was
either.
like, what's the word for that? So again, sorry if I'm offending anyone.
Like
but
if you see two L's in Spanish, that's not a oh.
no, exactly. Yeah. And I don't know their it's not vernacular. What is that? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Pronunciation.
Yeah.
Pronunciation.
Ooh, wrong emphasis.
What is happening? Anyway.
Okay,
Not
so-
important. But
Not
June
important at all.
is born.
Yep. June is around. And now, at the time of this story, which is 1991, June is 13 years old.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just jumping right in.
All right.
In February of 1991, Orlando was working at Young Laundry, and he hurt his back.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
And he wasn't able to work, and he was having a hard time getting workers' comp. So he was getting kind of depressed and despondent with
Stressed.
life.
Yeah.
Fucking shit's
How
hard.
am I going to fucking pay my bills?
All of the
Throw out my
questions.
back. That is the worst. Okay, sorry if anybody loves laundry. That's like my nightmare job.
I mean, yeah. I think it's my nightmare job because you're standing all day and I feel like it would really hurt my back.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See?
So he's having a rough go at it. Hurt his back, can't work, can't make any money,
Stressed out.
stressed out. Meanwhile, Mabel, his wife, started having an affair.
Scandalous.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
With a man that she met at work.
Okay.
And Orlando was getting suspicious about it.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I don't think he has a whole lot to do, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's not working, and he's like, excuse me.
Hold the fuck up. That's my wife.
Yeah, fuck's going on over there, right?
Yeah.
So Orlando started calling the coworker and threatening him.
Whoa. Okay. Escalating.
Now, I know I mention it later, but for future reference, because I don't know when I mention it, the coworker's name is David.
Dave.
Yep. So Mabel was like, I can't handle this. And
Not at my place of work, please.
And so she moved out and went to live with her parents, Aradina and Santiago de la Cruz,
Okay.
at their home in Waipahu.
Okay.
Waipahu. I'm going with the second one.
Pui pui.
All
That's
of the
a type of
places,
lava, right?
yeah. All of the places that I say, I'm like, oh, just pronounce every syllable, and that's how you do it. And
Yeah.
it works in my head, and then I say it out loud, and I'm like, you did
But
not
how do
nail
I
it.
emphasize it?
So June, however, stayed at the house with Orlando. Okay. And on April 24th, Mabel went to the house to pick up June. And she and Orlando started arguing.
Uh-oh.
It escalated to the point where Orlando pulled a gun.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
0 to
much?
100 real fucking quick.
Yeah.
And he was threatening to shoot Mabel.
My gosh.
Mabel called out to June, and when he came out, she told him that, like, hey, fucking dad has a gun. Get the fuck out of here, right?
Daddy's got a gun. Yeah. Yeah.
He's really depressed.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. And so June was like, deuces, I'm out of here. You right. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Good luck, Mom, right?
Yeah.
So their fight continued, and Orlando moved to threatening to shoot himself instead of Mabel.
Oh, God. Okay. Jeez. He's really depressed.
Yeah, he's not in a good place mentally.
Oh, this is sad.
And Mabel was able to talk him into putting the gun down, right?
Okay.
And then they stopped fighting. but then they weren't able to find Junjun.
Okay.
Like, he left.
gone.
And they're like, oh, no, he'll come back, right? But because it's the 90s, they can't call him or anything. So they don't know where the fuck he went. He's gone. He's not at the house. Whatever, right?
Okay.
Mabel eventually left and went back to her parents' house. Remember, the whole reason that she was there was to pick up Junjun.
Yeah,
right?
and now he gone.
And now he gone. And
Yeah.
so she was like, I mean, I guess I'm just going to go back home.
I'll just go to bed.
Yeah, I'm just going to figure this out in the
just
morning.
fix itself.
Right?
Fucking 90s.
He'll be fine. He's like 13.
So tired. I'm just gonna go to bed.
You know, I'm done here. So she called Orlando a couple of times throughout the night and into the next day to see if Junjun had come back.
Yeah.
But he hadn't shown up at home yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then at around 7 p.m. the next day, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even the morning.
No.
Like, a whole fucking other day went by.
Yeah, like the
I'd be a little
whole
worried.
next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe she was.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's 13 or something?
Yeah, he was 13.
Yeah, where the fuck is my kid?
Yeah. I would be concerned, but
I'm
also
sure she was.
90s.
Yeah, but still, I'm sure she was.
Yeah, probably. So at around 7 p.m., like I said, Junjun's girlfriend dropped him off at Mabel's parents' home.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend? Why didn't we check there?
He's got a girlfriend with a car, apparently.
Oh, damn.
Like, how did you drop him off? Was it
Maybe the mom?
like a bike? Maybe a mom.
Oh, handlebars. Yeah. Or like the pegs on the back wheel.
Yeah.
Fucking rip up your goddamn calves if you're not careful.
Burn him on the tires.
Rubber,
Yeah.
yeah.
So she brought him over to Mabel, Mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
And Mabel told Junjun that he needed to go back to his dad's house.
Okay, yeah.
Because
So he sorry.
lived with the dad.
Yeah, but he showed up at mom's house.
Yeah, he showed up at
Okay.
Mom's house. Probably because Dad had a gun the last time he saw him. And he
Yeah,
was like,
maybe.
you know, I'd rather just hang out here.
Also, was he like, I hope my mom's okay? Like, I guess he's 13 though. What are you thinking?
I'm sure. But at the same time, if this is something that Dad pulls all the time or if they fight all the time or something.
Could you
and you're just like,
imagine?
no.
Fucking toxic.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
So she's like, yo, you got to go back to your dad's house. And when Junjun called Orlando to come pick him up, they started arguing.
Oh.
Again, presumably because he was like, hey, remember that time yesterday when you fucking pulled a gun on everybody?
Yeah. I don't want to go back to your fucking house.
That was crazy.
That is kind of crazy and also scary. I'm not trying to blame anybody.
Yeah,
I
but, like-
shouldn't even say it.
Yeah.
Because people are going to get mad. But
Yeah.
like,
I have the
scary-
same thought.
Yeah, scary that the mom. I mean, you must be onto something there that like this probably happened often or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not probably, but like could have happened often, and that made everybody comfortable with the fact that,
It was like a commonplace event or something.
which is sad.
Yeah.
if that's the case.
Or they were all so, you know, threatened by it and like, you got to do what he says because
oh, that's another perspective too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. To
like-
make a little more logic in my own brain, where I'm like, wait,
yeah, like, no, I'm not going back there. Fuck
sounds
that
like
guy.
a bad idea.
Yeah, no, maybe it could have been more of like a, you got to because he has a fucking gun and that's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
So he calls Orlando to come pick him up. They start arguing and they fight and then hang up. So Mabel calls Orlando back to apologize to Orlando on Junjun's behalf.
Okay.
Okay. But Orlando was still pissed and he's yelling at Mabel now.
Oh, okay.
And so Junjun was like, fuck that shit. I'm staying the night here.
Call the cops.
Yeah. I'm going to kill you and them loud as motherfucking barking dogs. I can't just not do it.
I know, you have to. It's
So-
required.
It is. So Junjun was like, I'm staying the night with mom at grandparents' house.
Yeah, I'm not
right?
dealing with this shit.
Mm-hmm. So the mom, Mabel, was staying at her parents' house, like I said, and Mabel's brother, Diego, his wife, and their child also lived in the home.
So uncle and aunt and cousin
Uncle, aunt, cousin,
to Junjun.
grandparents,
Whole
fucking
fucking
and
family.
mom, and now Junjun. Like,
Okay.
it's a whole
Yeah.
goddamn family affair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mabel's brother, wife, and kid all shared a room in the home.
Mm-hmm.
And Mabel was sleeping on the couch, and Junjun was sleeping on the floor in front of the TV,
Mm-hmm.
which I assumed was in the same room as the couch, but
Like
due
the
to-
living room?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But due to like later circumstances, I don't think it was. So
Oh, okay.
you know,
Interesting.
take that for what it's for what it is. But it could have been like a formal living room that she was sleeping on the couch. I don't fucking know. That night, after everyone went to sleep, Mabel woke up to the sound of someone trying to break in the front door.
Nope.
Not a good look.
No. No.
She saw a person with a gun, but she wasn't able to tell who it was. And then she was shot.
Oh, no.
The bullet grazed the side of her head.
No.
Yeah.
Grazed.
Yeah.
Fucking Matrix style?
I don't know.
Shit. That is terrifying.
Yeah. So she obviously was like, not today, Satan.
Out the fuck here. Not doing this.
And she tried to get away, and she was yelling for Junjun. When Junjun got up, he saw his dad in the home with a gun.
This motherfucker.
And then Orlando shot him in the mouth.
Why?
What the fuck,
Why?
man? What the fuck?
Why?
Because
what a
he's
fucking
super
asshole.
depressed? I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Because he's not mentally okay?
Oh, my God.
Because he's a fucking scorned
Lover?
husband? Yeah. I don't know.
Your own baby.
Yeah.
The fuck?
There is nothing in this world that will ever justify that to me. That is scary as hell. Yeah. So
Oh, my God. Okay.
Mabel ran down the hallway and tried to get into her brother's and her parents' rooms, but both of the doors were locked.
Okay.
And the whole time that she was running away, Orlando was hitting her and kicking her.
Oh, my God.
So Mabel's dad heard the gunshot and he came out of his room. And Orlando immediately shot him.
Oh, my gosh.
Meanwhile, Diego, the brother,
Yeah.
heard the commotion outside his door, and he decided to get his family out through the window because his wife and his baby were all
That's so
sleeping in
smart.
that room.
Yeah.
So
He's like, I'm not going out there. Shit.
fuck that shit. Every man tonight.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So he bust out the window, and he got his wife and his kid outside, and then he was like outside for a little bit, and then he heard someone pounding on his door,
Oh, no.
his bedroom door inside, and so he went back inside. When he went into the hallway from his room, he found his father, Santiago, on the stairs moaning.
No.
He had been shot 3 times.
Oh, my God.
His mom, Aradina, was found bent over the couch. She had been shot 7 times.
Oh, my. How many bullets does this motherfucker have?
At least 10, 11, 12.
Oh, my God.
At least 12.
That's a lot of
Let me just
math.
count them up real quick. The mom and dad, Santiago and Aradina, they both died from their injuries. A neighbor came forward and said that around 11 p.m. she heard a loud noise, followed by 6 shots.
Okay.
She looked out her window and saw a man dressed in dark clothes who looked like he was reloading a gun. So that answers that question. It's not just a really big magazine in that gun.
Okay. Okay.
Unlimited rounds.
Oh, my God.
Another neighbor said that they heard gunshots, and when they looked out their window, they saw a man run toward a dark Chevy truck with a lighter-colored tailgate and drive away.
Okay.
So, Orlando believed that he had killed his son, wife, and her parents.
Oh, I missed the wife getting shot.
She was shot first. She was grazed in the side of the head.
Oh, okay. Okay. And he didn't realize that it was just a graze.
Yeah. I think he thought that she was, like,
Yeah.
gonna die from her injuries.
Oh, my God. Okay.
But Junjun and Mabel survived. Junjun survived being shot in the mouth.
How?
I mean, I guess there's not like that important of stuff, but I feel
I
like
feel
what
like you're-
direction you shoot
Yeah.
has a lot to do with it. But that's
Holy
fucking
shit.
terrifying to me.
That is some trauma.
Yeah, that kid's not okay.
No. Who?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
my gosh.
after Orlando,
And his grandparents are dead.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, yeah,
That's so sad.
yeah. It's fucked up. So after Orlando drove away, he decided that he was not done yet.
Oh, no.
And he then drove to the home of Mabel's lover/coworker,
Not Dave.
Dave.
Oh, no.
Dave lived in Kailua,
Uh-huh.
which is roughly 30 minutes away from
Okay.
Mabel's parents' house. On the way over, Orlando called David, and David lived with his brother Michael, Michael's wife Wendy, and their 2 children,
Oh, no.
10-month-old Joshua and 2-year-old Kala.
No, and he left them totally alone and everybody's safe and fine.
Close.
Uh-huh.
So David's brother Michael answered the phone when Orlando called.
Which is weird that he called first.
Well, so
It's like, where you live.
he said hello a couple of times, but Orlando never responded.
Okay.
I'm assuming that he called because it's the 90s and it's a landline, and he was making sure that someone was home.
Okay.
And maybe he thought Michael was David when he answered.
Oh, all right.
So they're like, that's weird. No big deal. Whatever. Don't know who that was on the phone.
Go back to sleep.
And Michael and his wife went to bed in the master bedroom where their 2 kids were already sleeping.
Okay.
Okay. Neighbors of David reported hearing glass break and then a small explosion.
Oh.
Just a small one.
Okay. Like a gun explosion or like like a bomb?
Like an explosion.
Okay.
One neighbor looked out her window and saw a man who appeared to be Filipino, which, like I said, Orlando was Filipino, moving toward a dark-colored truck, putting something in the back, and then driving away.
Okay.
When the neighbor looked back to Michael's home / David's home, she noticed that it was on fire.
Oh, shit.
So, from inside the home, Michael and Wendy were sleeping in their bed with their kids. Wendy woke up to the sound of Michael screaming.
Oh, no.
Michael was on fire.
What?
And he was yelling, he's here, he was here. And Wendy's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's a terrifying thing to wake up to.
Yeah. I think it'd be a terrifying thing to wake up on fire, too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, is this fire?
How is only he on fire? Did he like throw something on him and like light him on fire?
Yes.
Okay.
But also, I don't exactly know. Because this little sequence of events right here is terrifying to me.
Okay.
So Wendy's like, what are you talking about? And Michael yelled,
I'm sleeping.
can you not? It's so bright.
Shit.
Get that human-shaped fire out of here. And so Wendy was like, what the fuck is going on? And Michael yelled, Orlando, get out. Like, Orlando's here, get out.
Oh, so Michael knows who Orlando is. Oh.
And then Wendy caught on fire. Now, I don't know if she was like,
Trying to put him out? And
yeah, trying to put him out, and
Or
then
just like also burst into flames.
yeah, I don't know, but their 2 persons are on fire. So she tried to run to the bathroom to put herself out in the shower, but I guess was disoriented because she was on fire.
Oh my God, this is stressing me out.
Yeah, you think?
Okay.
So Michael and Wendy ran to the front door and tried to get out of the house, but it was locked from the outside somehow.
What?
And Wendy eventually made it to the kitchen door where a neighbor was able to pull her out.
Oh my gosh, he trapped them in the house? What a fucking asshole.
That's insane. And like literally a huge fear of mine.
What a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. So she was able to get out. She suffered severe burns over 40% of her body.
Oh my gosh.
But she lived.
Wow. That's traumatic.
Trigger warning.
Okay.
The children both died from smoke inhalation and thermal burns. Michael lived for a while.
At that point, as the mom, I don't want to live.
Oh, no. I'd be
Like
like,
the recovery time.
let's go. Yeah. Just fucking take me out.
Fuck, that is depressing.
Yeah. Well, and Michael lived for a little while, but he died on September 23rd of 1991. It was about a month later from complications to his injuries.
100% infection.
I mean, probably.
That's like the biggest thing when people are burned.
He had been burned over 80% of his body.
Holy shit.
Dude.
What was it? He had to throw like an accelerant or something on them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So a fire investigator said that 2 fires had been started in the home, one in the master bedroom and one in the living room. They had been started with an accelerant, like you said, most likely gasoline.
Okay.
Side note, I'm not sure where David was.
Yeah, what the
during all
fuck?
of this.
What the actual fuck? Orlando. What the fuck?
Yeah, right? Like,
I mean, thank God. I
mean,
don't want any
yeah.
more people to get hurt, but like, what the fuck? Why
but
did
like,
he?
they had nothing to do with it.
Why did he go after them? Like, he
it
had
was
to
weird.
see them all laying in bed as a family.
I don't know. Maybe he thought it was David.
Why is this guy so hellbent on like fucking blowing up the world? It's
I don't
all
know.
because of
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, it's all because of his wife cheating on him. Is that like the motive here.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just pissed.
Yeah, he's mad because she was cheating, and so he was going to kill her family,
Oh my God.
his family.
Did he
and-
have like a history of violence or anything like that?
No, I don't know. I don't have a
Fuck.
whole lot of background.
That's so sad. These poor people. They had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Just living their best goddamn life.
Literally nothing to do with it.
Jesus.
Also, how pissed would you be at your brother? Don't fuck around with married people.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So, like I said, not sure where David was. He lived. I'm not even entirely
I'm sure David
that-
has so much guilt.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah. That's survivor's guilt. But I'm not even entirely sure that he was there at the time. Like, he
Yeah.
was at the home at the time.
That'll fuck you up.
So, a little bit later that same night, at about midnight,
There's more? What the fuck?
a security guard working at Young Laundry noticed that the second story of the building was on fire.
Oh my God. He's going to burn this place down too?
Well, the laundry business was closed at the time of the fire, but they worked 24 hours a day,
Oh no.
and there were workers inside.
Oh no.
What the fuck, man?
Why? Did they hurt him? Like he did it. He
Yeah,
hurt his
right?
back.
Like your coworkers?
yeah.
Really?
This guy's going fucking batshit.
Yeah. Luckily, the fire sprinklers inside the building put the fire out, and
Oh good.
thankfully, no one was killed.
Oh good.
I'm not sure if anyone was injured or anything,
Yeah.
but
Damage to the business, obviously.
obviously, yeah. The fire was started with gasoline, again, near the back exit of the building.
My God.
They found a gas can next to the exit door, and Mabel and June were able to testify that it looked like the gas can that Orlando kept in the shed at home.
Was it a unique gas can? Because like I feel like
I mean, I thought the same thing, and I was like, maybe it was like a smaller one,
it like had their name on it.
right? Orlando. But I think it was more the idea that, like, yeah, he definitely had a gas can at home, because then they searched the shed and there was no gas can. So they're
Gotcha.
like, I mean, listen,
Yeah.
you had one that looked similar or identical to this one, and also yours is missing, right?
Yeah.
So now police are on the lookout for Orlando and his truck, since everyone involved who survived was like, hey, it was definitely this guy.
Yeah. 100% without a doubt.
Yeah.
Orlando did it.
Here's his full name and his license plate. It was definitely him. Go find him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So some police officers were driving and they saw Orlando's truck and they followed him.
Okay.
When Orlando pulled up to his home and got out of the truck, the officers pulled in behind him and told him to get on the ground and that he was under arrest.
Alrighty.
Now, there's some speculation
This is
here.
the same night.
This is at about
Or the same-
6 or it's like 6:30 in the morning.
Same spree though.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same.
He's
fucking
coming
run.
home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming home after a long night. There's some speculation about how the arrest went down. The officer stated that Orlando wasn't compliant and he was resisting, and they had to basically wrestle him to the ground. And in the scuffle, he suffered bruising to his face and a broken nose.
Okay. Don't feel sorry for him.
Orlando, however, said that he was compliant and that once the police officers got him handcuffed, they started beating him up. So I don't know which account is true, and that's why we have body cams now.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that he was not compliant.
If I were to take a guess, I would say it's probably the guy with like a really long violent streak.
Yeah, he fucked around and
Versus-
found out.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But either way, it was about 6:40 in the morning when they arrested him.
Okay.
And they called the lead homicide investigator to the scene, and he was able to get consent to search Orlando's truck.
Awesome. So they didn't even need a fucking warrant.
Nope.
He was just
Which-
like, yeah, go for it.
So there's fucking shadiness around that, too.
Okay.
The investigator was like, yeah, I gave him this paper. He read it for a while, and then he eventually signed it. And Orlando was like, nah, I got this piece of paper, and you never read it to me or told me what it was, but you told me that if I didn't sign it, that it was going to be hard for me. And he took that to mean that he was going to get beat up more. And so that's why he signed it. Don't know what's true. Also, it's the 90s. Literally, either one is plausible.
Yeah.
I don't know. But,
But we're glad he signed it.
I mean, either way, they were able to search his truck.
Okay.
And in his truck, they found a spent shell that eventually would be matched to those found at the De La Cruz home, Mabel's parents. So Orlando's defense was that after the phone call with Mabel, where she was apologizing for Junjun not going back to Orlando's house, he blacked out.
Oh.
And according to him, when he came to, it was super early in the morning on August 26th. So, like, you know, right before he drove home.
Yeah.
And he
I
was...
gotta go to bed.
Oh, my God, I've been out all night. He was sitting in his truck at the beach in Makaha. Again, sorry if I'm saying that wrong.
Sounds right.
So, if we're following his movements here, he went from, like, the fucking center of the island in Waipahu to the east side in Kailua, which is 30 minutes away, then to the southwest side to Young Laundry, which is 30 minutes away, and then up to the northeast side,
My God, he covered the whole fucking island.
which is 50 minutes away. Literally, he was like tink, 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 like
Yeah.
fucking around the entire thing. I get it. It's a small island, but at the same
still.
time, it takes fucking forever to drive everywhere still.
Yeah.
He said that he came to, or whatever, right, in his truck at the beach, and he was hot and sweaty, and so he decided to take off his clothes and get in the water.
Oh,
When in Rome, you know?
you know what? That looks real refreshing.
I'm so glad I woke up here. Nothing like waking up at the beach.
When in Rome.
When in Rome. Go on.
That's it.
So he takes off his clothes, he gets in the water, but when he gets out, some kids had stolen his clothes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
And so,
They're like, oh, it's perfectly fucking burnt pair of jeans covered in gasoline and blood.
weird.
I want
Yeah.
those.
And so he tried to chase them down, but he cut his foot on something sharp while he was in the water.
Oh,
And so
obsidian. Full fucking circle.
could be dragon glass. So he let him go, right? He was like, fuck those clothes.
Yeah.
Those are out of here forever.
So did he cut his foot in the water and then chased after them and he was like, ow, I can't run that fast? Or like, was he running in the water and cut his foot?
I think his story was a little jumbled.
Okay.
So I don't actually know.
Okay.
He said he cut his foot in the water, but he also said that he cut it like trying to run after them, which I would assume you would do outside of the water.
Yeah. Have you ever tried running in water?
It's like running in a nightmare.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So he was like, I don't even need those clothes. They're gone now.
Fuck clothes.
And then he
Also, naked man running at you.
he was in his underwear, I guess.
Okay.
But also, naked man running at me, I would definitely run faster.
Yeah.
You are not going to catch me, sir.
Yeah.
So then Orlando drove home, and he was arrested in his underwear, right?
Yeah. Oh, he was in his undies? That makes the story so much better.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. We
So-
talking boxers, whitey tighties,
I don't know.
Under Armour. Like, was everything held nice together?
Boxer briefs.
Yeah, or were there like balls coming out of leg holes?
This was like a division
Was
sign.
it a button? It's like a minivan. Okay.
So on August 30th, 1991, a 12-year-old boy named Dustin Date was snorkeling, and he found,
Oh, God.
and a sledgehammer.
Oh,
Yeah.
together?
Yeah.
They like in a bag? Like a Ziploc baggie?
It did not specify if they were in a
Not
bag. I assumed they were loosey-goosey in the water. Just kind of fucking at the bottom there. It was only about 5 feet deep. And this kid was like, check that shit out, right?
Look what I found.
And so he was able to get them out, and he got them to police. When the police came out and they searched the surrounding area, they found all of Orlando's clothes.
Did they not look before?
Okay, they didn't know where he woke up, quote unquote,
Oh, okay.
right? Because they saw him driving and then followed him to his house.
Yeah.
So he was already
and
driving
He
by
said
that
he
point.
doesn't really know, right?
Yeah, he said he woke up like near the beach, but I'm sure that they were like,
There's a lot of beach in Hawaii.
there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit. And so they were probably like, I mean,
That's not very descriptive.
yeah. But when they found the gun and the sledgehammer and they were like, it was exactly right here, they started
clue.
looking. So they found all of his clothes in a bush along with 2 empty bottles. One was in his
Oh.
pocket and one was like just kind of in the pile.
Like airport bottles of booze?
They did not specify what the bottles were, but one of them was brown. I was assuming it was beer bottles. Like maybe he was like, and
But
anyway.
in his pocket.
One of them was in his jacket pocket.
Okay.
Which,
I was thinking like pants. At first I was thinking jeans. Then you said pocket, and I thought, obviously cargo pants, shorts, whatever. But now you're saying, like, is it a hoodie?
it was like a leather jacket.
Oh, that's a nice jacket to just leave behind.
Yeah.
It's Hawaii. Who needs a leather jacket?
Well, he was out all night.
It is February.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Okay.
it was August.
Never mind.
It was
Something was
still
in Feb.
warm. Something was in February.
We'll never know. No, we've gone too far.
It's too far. So, didn't specify what the bottles were either way. But it appears, obviously, that this blackout was in fact just him trying to get rid of evidence, right?
Oh, big shocker.
I know.
Big
Surprising.
shocker.
We're all shocked.
Yeah.
Had
Why
no
didn't
idea.
he come up with a blackout spot different than what he actually did?
Right?
Like, you could have made anything up.
Yeah, you could have been like, and then I woke up on top of this fucking mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any fucking clothes on.
In a fugue state, like in Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
which you've totally seen.
Nope.
God damn it.
I know. I started to watch it. Looks good.
It-
looks like I'll like it.
Maybe you'll get to the fugue state. So police were able to conclude that the sledgehammer had been used to break into the front door of the De La Cruz home.
That is a fucking loud ass awakening.
Yeah. Also, to wake up to fucking someone breaking into your house with a sledgehammer.
That's got to be so fucking loud.
and terrifying.
Yeah.
So Orlando was eventually tried.
Wait, that sounds like so many things to hold also.
Like a gun and a sledgehammer?
And maybe even a bottle in your fucking pocket. I don't know.
He didn't light any fires at the De La Cruz home, which is where the sledgehammer was used. So I'm assuming he used that there. And so you have the gun and the sledgehammer in that house. And then,
What size sledgehammer are we talking?
I don't know.
Like a 10-pound?
Do they come in different pounds?
Yes.
Poundage?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm picturing, I guess, a rubber mallet. I don't think that's correct, though. I didn't see a picture of
Like,
it.
those things are heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. But also, he probably left it outside and then, like, grabbed it on the way out. I don't know.
Okay.
If you just need it to get in the door, though,
Yeah.
then, you could just, like, place that beside it. Like, now I've entered.
Seems like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it does. Either way, he was eventually tried on 5 counts. He was tried on murder in the first degree, attempted murder in the first degree, the use of a firearm in the commission of a felony,
My God.
terroristic threatening in the first degree,
Oh.
which I'm assuming is against David, and criminal property damage because of the laundry, right?
On account of all the property damage.
On account of all of the fires.
Yeah, and the fucking sledgehammer to the door.
Yeah, probably that too. They were like, and also you fucked some shit up.
Oh my God, like a bull in a motherfucking china shop.
He was found guilty on all counts, and he was sentenced to life in prison on April 7th of 1993.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So wait, June lived. Did he have any like substantial injuries?
I mean, he got shot in the mouth.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, did he lose his fucking teeth, or was it just like shot right through his cheek, and now he's just got like a dimple? Like,
He
what
just
are we?
bit the bullet.
Oh no, not literally.
No, I mean, caught it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, can't get me, Dad. Fuck you, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but all I can think of is like teeth shattering out. But also, teeth are reconstructible, so hopefully, whatever he's doing okay.
Oh my God, you've got to have like PTSD taking a nap.
You think?
Yeah. Like every time you wake up, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's fucked up, man.
There's a loud noise on TV and you're just dozing off and you're like, Jesus Christ.
I really thought you were going to tell me that Orlando committed suicide.
I don't want to wish suicide on a person.
No.
Because that's kind of fucked up. But also, and also it's good that he's going to be held accountable for his crimes and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Did the mom and Dave get together? Are they a thing? Are they like, that
That's
was
literally
risky?
all the information that I have because it was from the court documents. So it was like,
They're not going to follow up.
yeah, this is just the facts
Yeah.
about it. And
Jeez. Yeah, that's
I don't
scary.
know.
Shit.
yeah, pretty fucked up though.
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Speaking of people unaliving themselves, Brian Laundrie.
Did they come back with that?
Apparently
I saw-
he shot himself.
Well, big fucking surprise.
I know.
In the head?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Did
don't
they see
remember.
like a giant bullet hole and they were like, well, obviously. And
And
then we're just not going to tell the public until it's official?
I mean, it was on the news that I saw it, so they weren't like, and there was a gaping wound.
Okay. Well, they also, okay. I'll have to dig into that one because I saw recently, AKA this morning, that they were going to announce the results of the autopsy. And then I promptly forgot because I have mom brain.
For whatever reason, today we had the news on while we were eating dinner, and my kid just kept talking, and then I saw the Brian Laundrie thing, and they were going to talk about it, and my kid's like, blah, 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 and he's not even saying
Words.
sentences.
Yeah.
He's just literally going la 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 or whatever, and I'm like, bro, can you be quiet for like 45
I
seconds?
just want to hear what they're going to say.
I just want to hear this one thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, he had shot himself in the head. So there's that.
Not surprised.
Not surprised either, but
wonder-
also pretty disappointed. Like,
I didn't really expect much.
I didn't expect it either. I didn't expect much, but I'm just disappointed with the whole outcome of it. Like, I would have much rather seen him fucking dragged through the mud and all that and, like, face trial and fucking closure for the families and then, you know, burned alive at the stake or whatever.
Yeah, what's going on with this guy? Did he have like a history of this shit? Like, was he just a total asshole all the time? Were they just toxic for each other?
Are you talking about
shit?
Orlando now?
No,
Or Laundry?
laundry.
I don't know. I was like, hold on. He
'Cause you don't
seemed
know
pretty
either.
toxic.
yeah. But like, because I'm wondering, was he? Because obviously he's an asshole, right? But like, is this something that got out of hand? I'm not giving anybody excuses. I don't even know why it fucking matters. I'm just wondering, did this get out of hand? And he was like, oh, fuck, oops. And then he's like, I can't live with myself. I blew my brains out. Or is this like, he was always an asshole. He had a history of abuse to his girlfriends.
I don't know.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
What
Again,
the fuck?
in trying not to give anyone excuses, you know how just you have that one boyfriend that you guys are not
Good for each other.
good for each other.
But
Like,
for some reason, you both fucking stick it out for a while.
yeah,
Longer
yeah.
than you should.
And like you fight, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's not fine. Like that's an aggressive fight or
Yeah.
whatever. Like not necessarily hitting people or whatever. Just a toxic thing. It could
Yeah.
have been that, and like that was his fucked up relationship or their fucked up relationship.
And then that shit escalated.
Yeah, yeah. But also,
You can't do that.
leave if you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, for sure.
All that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, though. I knew that he killed himself.
I think everybody did.
Yeah.
But also, I was
But I want to know about his parents. Did his parents know? Because they found it pretty fucking quick. So did they know where he was going to be camping? And then were they really sad when they found out that he committed suicide? Or were they kind of in on it? Like, yeah, go out there. This will just solve it all.
I don't know. I think parents would still be sad that he committed suicide because
you
it's
would
still
think
your
so.
parent.
Yeah.
And even if he had to spend the rest of his life in prison, he would still be able to. They would still be able to see their
him.
son.
Yeah.
It's like as a mom,
As a mom.
as a mother, I feel like I would rather have my kid somewhere that I could see them
yeah. Rather
at
than
certain times,
not.
even if they're a fucking social. What is the word? Not a pariah. A fucking. Yeah, I guess it is a pariah. Social pariah, right? Not a martyr.
I've been over here saying butterfly 8 times in my head, and I know
He's
that's
like,
not what you-
chrysalis.
Metamorphosis. Mitochondria.
But like, even if the entire world hates him,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you'd still want to be able to see your kid because that's your kid. I
sure.
would think.
I guess that just like the media has made them seem so awful that I'm like,
The
do they even
parents?
care? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
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 And by the media, I mean like Reddit and TikTok, but
Yeah. But they they have to. They're still parents.
for sure.
Except for
I
Orlando.
don't know why I
He-
gave you like the
shot
Spider-Man,
his
like
kid.
for sure.
But like Orlando still, he shot his kid. So some parents don't care about their kids.
What the fuck's up with that, yo?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why would you shoot him?
That's like literally burning the entire world to the ground.
Why? And then he didn't even unalive himself. Like, not to be like that would make it all better, but then it'd be like, okay, well, in fucking heaven we'll all be together or whatever, you know? Like,
Can't leave me in heaven.
yeah, like, I don't get it. I don't
We
get
were
it.
married.
I guess I don't have to get it. I don't have to solve it, but it's fucking weird. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I'm so glad they lived, though.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, but still fucking so traumatic.
Fucked up with her parents though, and
Ugh.
David's brother
Family.
and
Yeah.
sister and nephew and
Ugh.
yeah.
Can we just be cool people? Can we just be nice to each other?
Listen, also if someone's cheating on you,
Just leave.
Mm-hmm.
It is not worth it, and you're gonna find somebody 10 times cooler, or you can live alone, and that sounds cool too.
and get cats,
Fuck yeah, cats. You can do whatever the fuck you want when you're alone.
dogs, guinea pigs.
I'm just
don't
gonna eat
matter.
sour cream for dinner. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, you won't get that judgment.
Not by yourself, you won't.
No, exactly. Thank you for proving my point. Anyway, on that note, if you want to check out pictures pertaining to this case, go to isgdpodcast.com. There you will find links to our merchandise. Come support your favorite fucking show by wearing our merch and dice.
And after that last post that Critty made about like, hey, check out all this merch, someone said, I've never seen so many examples of the same shirt. There's so many options for the same shirt. And I was like, God damn it, I should really go through that. I've been saying it for a year now. I should really go through that.
Someday.
Yep.
But for now, enjoy the one option of shirt we have. We have two, okay?
There's like 2 shirts, but you can get any style. Like, what do you want? A slouchy fucking off the shoulder sweater? I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. They're like, you want to put it on this shit? And I'm like, yeah, put it on that shit.
Yeah, put on anything. I don't
fucking care.
Here's a fucking logo.
What if someone wants it?
Yeah, you don't know. I'm for it.
I don't know.
I'm for it.
And also, the site's confusing. So,
There.
there.
And also, we're busy. Anyway, also while you're there, check out our Patreon. For as little as $1, you get extra episode every month and access to all the back episodes. For as little as $10, you get all the video behind the scenes access to this beautiful content that we supply for you. So many tangents, so many offensive things, so many laughters till we almost pee ourselves, and so many long pauses while we Google songs that we can't remember the names of. Who wouldn't want to join, you know?
So, you're welcome to everyone who was here for this episode.
Also, if you would like to join us on social media, we are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at ISGD Podcast. Come join the goddamn pod group on Facebook. We're all just chilling, hanging out, having fun. You ain't even got to talk about true crime. You could just be like, hey, guess what? I bought a cat. And we'd be like, fuck yeah, name it Nibbles. You know?
That's true.
Who wouldn't want to be a part of that conversation? Also, email us at isgdpodcast@gmail.com if you want to come be a part of Moonblood 2.0, a.k.a. help out people and shit, or if you need help, email us. If you can help somebody make their fucking holidays awesome, come hit us up because we have a handful of families who need help making their holidays happen, and so we could use your support too, but we're going to do the best that we can to help everybody out. Send us an email with the subject title Moonblood 2.0 and be like, hey, I want to help out, or hey, I need help. We'll figure this shit out together, guys. We are a fucking family, and that's what we're here for.
You're goddamn right.
Also, we're going to do a Secret Santa this year, so if you want to get in on that shit, we're doing it through the app Elfster. So download the app, send us an email, and be like, fucking title Elfster. Hey, I want to be part of that Secret Santa, and I'll send you guys a link to join our Secret Santa. And we're going to draw names on December 1st, which is right after this one. Or is there one more episode? I don't fucking know the calendar.
This one comes out on the 28th, so it's right after.
Okay,
You got
so
fucking 3 days, ladies and gents.
You got 3 days, because December 1st, we're drawing names. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, Susan. And then also, if you want to snail mail us at...
P.O. Box 2764, Spring Valley, California, 91979.
And that is all. Happy motherfucking Thanksgiving. Get ready for the next holidays.
Or I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because it hasn't happened yet for us.
If you're in America. If you're not in America,
Fucking enjoy
Thursdays.
Thursday. Enjoy Thursday. I hope it was the best motherfucking Thursday you ever had. Also, I hope you accidentally ate turkey.
suckers.
Gotcha.
You're actually celebrating.
Anyway, bye guys.
Bye.